This, we today learned, was Takakeisho's final January fight, after ligament strains in the one just prior. Most precisely from the way his right knee went down. "I'm in pain and can't wrestle," did he tell his coach, thus withdrawing from the event and increasing concerns that he can't complete 3 tournaments in a row. Then, in Division 3, further shock as Hokuseiho, who cantered to the title last time, was knocked to ground by Chiyo Sakae. The loss means he misses his goal of a perfect score already, and cannot return to Division 2 for March. "My knee just didn't move for me during that thrust over. I couldn't react," was the Giant's concerned response. Spare a thought also, if you can, for third-tier referee Kimura Satoshi, presented with 2 photo finishes in his first 2 bouts. Worse still, technology proved both his calls wrong, leading to successive overrules, and a feeling as unpleasant as it is uncommon. Can NHK perhaps tell us the last time this happened? Surprisingly, in the same session, Kimura Ryosuke also faced successive judges' conferences, gaining approval from the first, but not from the second. A rare technique was bound to result either way. Ryosuke viewed it as Ushiro Motare for Otsuji, the judges as Okuri Hikiotoshi for Tokunomusashi. And the various sets of judges were worked hard throughout to the point of being entitled to overtime pay. Here, for instance, "It was a close one for sure," said the flying Mitakeumi. "And I was the one praying for a rematch so I could beat him properly." He got his wish. And he got the win to stay unbeaten. The lead up to this conference, though, saw the sumo press officer immaculately hit in a stinging reminder that these seats are both best for view and broken bones. "Somehow I got the win," said a broadly outfought Shodai. "I had no more than an inkling his foot might have gone out." Going back to Division 2 for a moment, the new Hanaregoma stable, known as Nishonoseki until last December, might be getting a 3rd salaried member behind Ichi Yamamoto and Shohozan. This man, Shimazu Umi, who for years fought under his family name of Nakazono. An explosive start on his career-high rank prompted judges to give him a Division 2 test, of sorts. One feels Chiyo Arashi is not really of this level. And yet, he pulls off skills like that. A first salaried grade win since 2013 for him. Shimazu Umi, though, missing the chance for 3 match points on promotion. But he's still well set, as fellow second ranker Tamashoho is winless, while top ranker Kyokushuho is, tellingly, not competing. Moving from the old Nishonoseki stable to the new one. Keep up. And Coach Nakamura, the ex-Yoshikaze, has announced he is joining the new setup. His current stable, Oguruma, will close this month as the head coach nears 65. Most wrestlers will join the former Takekaze at his new Oshiogawa stable. However, Tomokaze looks set to join the Kisenosato Revolution with mentor Nakamura. Plans for a Nakamura stable have thus been shelved. I think I know why, but let's let the man explain himself at his retirement event next month. I guess all that leads nicely into this Nishonoseki Group derby. There's a reason the veteran is in no rush for the belt. He'd rather have both hands and forearms free for that scoop. See how he constantly toys with foot position as he plans which way to go. The direction of the trailing leg. And if he's partly unsure to the last, so is Kagayaki, for whom Upper Division 2 is not the walkover we assumed it would be. Let's marvel over the Division 1 throws post-tournament in favour of a closer look at the final bout. Only a last-minute commercial decision paired these two in September. Hence, neither man was prepared. This time, they knew today was coming well in advance, and had plenty of time to get their tactical brains engaged. Would the type of fight then vastly differ? Here is your answer. And Uda, while we understand his frustrations, shouldn't wish for the ground to open up. This was no time to lament should have, could have. Unlike so many other wrestlers, Terunofuji loves the rope. He can even be more dangerous there, with that second pair of hips or whatever is behind that super reinforced defense. This is why I will keep the win count rolling. Not because of Teru's offense, but because he recovers those backfoot situations in which every other wrestler would lose. I just couldn't pull it off, said yesterday's hero, but it was nice to fight in that special final bout atmosphere. Terunofuji felt he remained calm, but his coach urged him to get forward sooner. Well, even serial winners have room to improve. A wonderful fight plan from Ura which we'll analyse post-meet. Looking forward to more sumo fun tomorrow.